Welcome in, FG fam, to another episode of the Northern Michigan University Wildcats Dynasty, and this is the last episode of the regular season. We already know that we're 2-9 and have zero chance at a bowl game, but not only is it senior day for Aaron Coe, who happens to be our only senior, but it is also our whiteout game against a big-time rival in the Western Michigan Broncos. This has been their schedule thus far, and we're hoping that we can take an upset victory here. Rigoberto Ramirez is just 131 yards away from 1,000. We'll see if he has any chance of getting there today. It would take a huge game. Obviously, they average more points every single game, and they are such a good offense. We're going to have to watch out for this team and be on our best defensive sets. Steve Redd, Eli Francis, and Paul Rivero are all coming in to visit, and they have 3 tackles hurt on their offensive line. So hopefully we can get home and make some sacks here at home at the Superior Dome for NMU, baby. The last ball game of the season, and it is home. We'll be through year number 1. We're hoping to add another win to our schedule, make it 3 wins on the year. We are set, and we are underway here at home in Aaron Coe, back to receive. The senior takes it across the 20, across the 30, and dragged down after a 33-yard return. 1st and 15 after right away a false start penalty. There's Baza Beatson. He'll pick up 3 yards. So now 2nd and 12. Here's Clink under center. He gets it over to Rigoberto Ramirez. That's the man who needs to get a bunch of yards today. He's got 21 with that catch. Nice play. Good start for him. Western Michigan defense a little bit on its heels as we're into enemy territory. There's Clink right side. He finds Rigo again, and that's another first down. 13 yards that time for Ramirez. And NMU moving pretty well right now. Wide open right there. Calvin Mentor for the touchdown. 32 yards and a score. And Clink goes 3 of 4 in the opening drive. We got a studio update. It was Ohio State winning the battle there in the big rivalry game at the Big House. Back onto the field where Jefferson took the handoff, and he is going to take it right side. Western Michigan's first offensive possession starts with a 15-yard carry. They go right back to Jefferson, and he goes up the middle for a gain of 14 yards. So quick start for both offenses. Here's Western Michigan in enemy territory, and that pass is off by Caleb Ellaby. That was the first one they asked him to throw, and it wasn't very good. This is a long field goal by college football standards, and not even close. Aaron Coe gets to return a field goal kick here, and he's going to take it across the 20 and close to the 25-yard line. Probably better off just letting that one go, but hey, it's senior day. Let him do some things. There's the throw from Clink. He finds Rigo wide open, who breaks a tackle and gets across the 50. 28-yard gain that time for Ramirez. Here's Clink. He's trying to move, and it's a screen set up for Baza Beatson, who finally gets his motor running and picks up 15 yards and a first down. Here's Clink under some pressure, gets it away to Kendall Bedgood. And Bedgood going to find his way to the first down marker as well. NMU offense is moving very strong today. You'll love to see it. Inside of 3 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Here's Clink looking deep to the end zone, and that one's cut off by Bustle. And Bustle with the interception will get it back in the hands of the Broncos, down 7-0. Let's see, Ellaby has to throw another pass, and this time it's a wide open Corey Crooms for 12 yards. As he steps out of bounds with a first down for WMU. Here's Ellaby going to hand it off to Jefferson. He's been their star thus far today, and Jefferson again with another nice run. 12-yard pickup for Ladarius Jefferson. And the Broncos moving the chains. Here's a 2nd and 5. Ellaby going to go right side. He's got a wide open Sky Moore, who was drafted in real life this year. So there is Sky Moore making a big play. Here goes Jefferson. He's going left-hand side, and he is going to pick up another first down of more than 10-plus yards. He's done that a few times already. He's got 7 carries for 61. On 1st and 15, after a penalty for WMU, there goes Jefferson again. And if we're being honest, that would have picked up a first down without the penalty, but it leaves a 2nd and 4. Here's Ellaby. Drops back. He's got plenty of time, but he almost throws an interception to Sav Rambo, who makes a huge deflection and makes it 3rd and 4. Here's Ellaby. From the gun, going to throw right-hand side. Another inaccurate pass by Ellaby, Jeremy CJ in coverage. And Western Michigan going to attempt another field goal. This one considerably shorter than the last, but this one hits the crossbar. No good. Shades of Cody Parkey. And we have another studio update, and it is Kent State beating Bowling Green to end the season bowl eligible at 6-6. So a big road win for the Golden Flashes. Bowling Green falls down to 3-9. That's what we're looking to get to. Eastern Michigan goes to 2-10 after a loss at home against Ohio, who finishes the season 5-7. So we have potential to get to 3-9 and be better than EMU, even though they beat us this year. There's Mentor on the pass, 8-yard gain for him. It'll leave a 2nd and 2 for Klink to go deep down the middle and right back to Mentor with a big pass. Near 69 yards. That would be nice, but it's only 68 as of now. There goes Baza Beatson up the middle, and he's pulled down by his face mask. Doesn't even complain for the penalty. He knows he's going to get it. And NMU with an extra 15 yards in this first quarter with 8 seconds to go, and that will end the first quarter 7-0 Northern Michigan, and they are driving again. We'll be right back. And we're back to start this second quarter. Inside the red zone are the Wildcats. Klink rolling to his right, and he finds a wide-open Rigo Ramirez. 20-yard touchdown catch. And there's a 14-0 lead. Here's WMU. They're facing a 3rd and 5. Nice little scramble and throw, but Damari Robertson has no room to pick up the first. So NMU will get it back. Baza Beatson on a 2nd and 5 will pick up 4. Making it a 3rd and 1. Not a bad day so far for Baza. There's a throw up the middle. Christoph Hornsby for 6 yards. And it's no doubt the identity of this team has been throw. Klink putting up yards every single game, and he's doing it again today. There's Calvin Mentor for 19 more. He's been a big part of the offense thus far. You love to see that. Klink rolling to his right. He finds Kendall Bedgood, who will barely pick up the first down, but that's 2 straight for Kendall Bedgood of exactly 10 yards and moving the chains. All he does is move the chains. 3rd and 12. There's the throw up the middle, and there's Aaron Coe, the senior, playing a little bit of offense and defense. It's going to be terrible next year without him, as he does so much for this team. Here's Klink up the middle, and there's Jace 5 for 20 yards. And a touchdown. You'll love to see the 5th wide receiver making some plays. And with that, Alejandro Klink has a school record 28 touchdown passes on the season. Here's Ellaby. He's dropping back. He's going to throw the short one to Torres, the tight end. And Anthony Torres picks up 7. The 2nd and 3 here, under 3 minutes to go in the half. Ellaby gets back to Torres again. And Torres has been the one eating us up here on this drive thus far. Linebackers need to get it together and cover that tight end. Here's Ellaby. He's going to hand it off to Jefferson. Jefferson finds some room, squeezing between his offensive line. What a play, and it's his 9th carry for 84 yards. Here's Ellaby again dropping back. Van Gooten trying to get there, but he is blocked off. And there is a nice play for Ladarius Jefferson, a 10-yard reception as he's able to run over the defender and pick up the first down. 3rd and 10 later on for WMU, and that throw is a little off. Torres makes a great adjustment on the catch, but it will leave a 4th and 3 and a field goal attempt upcoming, and that field goal will be good. WMU looking to get their first 3 points, but an offside call on NMU. That one going against CF Flyer. The second is going to keep this Western Michigan drive alive, and the throw over the head of Levi Frost to Damari Roberson for 8 yards and a touchdown. Western Michigan has their first score of the game. Pittsburgh holds a 1-point lead over Miami at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, so plenty of time there for number 4 to come back and win. There goes Baza Beatson up the middle for an 8-yard run as we are nearing 1 minute to play in this half. Klink, not a big drop back there. He throws it right away to Mentor, picks up a few yards. That one's going to go for 8 and a first down. Klink taking the time to change the play and do what he needs to. There's a beautiful throw to Mentor. I'm telling you, sometimes Klink can just thread the needle, and he did it right there. Here's Alejandro again. He's looking, and he finds a wide-open Brewski, And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourself a brewski for the man Brewski for 26 yards up the middle. 25 seconds to go in the half. Klink rolling to his right-hand side. He's going to take off and scramble for a gain of 80. Dips out of bounds. Smart heads-up play for Klink. Here on 2nd and 2. He can't take the sack, but he throws it away to Rigo Ramirez for the touchdown with 16 seconds to play. Wow, what a play at the end of the half for Alejandro Klink II. But it does leave the Broncos a small chance to do something, but they're going to throw an interception. Ellaby didn't even see Levi Frost in front of his man. Now, does NMU do anything with this football? You know, if anybody knows Klink, you know he's going to toss one up, and that's what he does. Hit as he throws, though. And that one will sail out of bounds, incomplete, and we'll just go to the half. Happy to be up 28-7 at home on a big rival senior day. We'll be right back. And here we go. Western Michigan going to have it to start the half. And look at Jefferson. What a big start to the half. Looks like Western Michigan going to continue to go with this run game. There's a play fake for Ellaby. Finds a wide open Torres. It has been the Jefferson-Torres show thus far in this game for the Western Michigan offense. There's a big sack by the NMU defense, though. Sav Rambo on the corner blitz comes in and makes a big play, and that'll leave a 3rd and 16. There's a completion to Roberson, though. He's been option number 3 for this team, and a 33-yard reception up the middle. Big-time play is going to set up Jefferson for the easy touchdown run. Bit of a flag on the play here, and offsides on NMU, but absolutely no need to accept that with a touchdown run. So Western Michigan cuts the lead down to 28-14. We'll see what Klink has in store for them. Klink under some heavy pressure on this drive. And Western Michigan has come to play in this second half. They force a punt. But they still have Ellaby at quarterback, and there's the interception by Kaz Cray. Ellaby has just not been accurate today. And again, another tough play for the Western Michigan offense. Here goes Klink, rolling to his left this time. That confuses the entire Western Michigan defense, and he will pick up 20 yards on the play. Klink definitely does have that scrambling ability. It's sneaky. Here goes Klink again, looking to scramble, but this time he gets brought down and sacked. Looked like his lineman did absolutely nothing for him and let Andre Carter get his 2nd sack of the day. So NMU will take the chip shot field goal and take a 17-point lead deep into this 3rd quarter. A 3rd and 2 for Western Michigan as they have a man in motion. Here is the handoff to Jefferson, and he's going to barely pick it up, but he does pick it up on a 4-yard run, and look at the high Bronco. He is ready to go, man. Plays it up. Here goes Jefferson again to the right side, and Jefferson breaking some tackles, pinball bouncing around, and he'll pick up 11 more yards on the play. 2nd and 5, here's Ellaby. Ellaby under some pressure, he throws it away to Torres, and Torres will get there for the 1st down. You need 5, he got you 6, and he's nearing 100 yards on his day. Here's Ellaby throwing right side, and that one's intercepted as well. What a heads-up play from the freshman Cornelius Jenkins, the 5'9", 187-pound freshman. He's going to be a bigger part of the team next year once our boy Aaron Coe goes off and graduates. Here's Klink. He's going to go right-hand side to Bedgood. Bedgood breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he is finally brought down at the 40-yard line. Real potential to get away, and with doing that, Alejandro Klink has now broken the school passing yards in a season record by 4 yards. And with that record-breaking performance right there, we are ending the 3rd quarter. It is a 31-14 lead for NMU. Let's go, baby. We're back to start this 4th quarter. Alejandro Klink looking deep down the middle, and Mentor drops a surefire touchdown pass from Alejandro Klink, so that'll leave a 3rd and 10. Here goes Mentor again. Nice catch this time, and he floats over some bodies for a 1st down, trying to make up for that miss. That was an instant touchdown. Here's Klink looking again. This time going to throw in the direction of Brewski. What a grab in front of the defender for 20 yards for Brewski. Now, 1st and goal. Klink looking, finds an open man. It's Mentor. Mentor trying to push his way in, and he will. Doesn't matter that he dropped the one before. He ends up picking up the touchdown anyway. Klink's 5th touchdown pass of the game, and Alabama is losing. That's something we all love, right? Come on, tell me in the comments section. We love it. Come on. So 38-14 is the score. 6 minutes to go in the ball game, and Roberson with a nice catch is going to pick up a first down. That is big. Ellaby starting to heat up maybe a little bit. I don't know until he throws another turnover. Here's Hannibal. Marbles was giving chase. He's not going to get there. Ellaby into the first down area and finally dragged down by Aaron Coe. So a first down for Ellaby on a scramble. Not something we've seen a lot today. Here's a 2nd and 9. He's going to go left side. He's got Roberson again knocked out of bounds after a gain of 10. But Damari Roberson with a big first down catch. Later on, 2nd and 10, Marbles falls on the floor, and there's the throw to James Phillips. That's a new name we haven't called today. Leaves a 3rd and 1. There goes Jefferson. Ladarius Jefferson picks up exactly what is necessary. 3rd and 12. Here's Ellaby, going to throw up the middle to Crooms, and Corey Crooms, we saw make an early catch today and haven't heard much of since. Going to make it a 4th and 9. They got to go for it. WMU throwing in that one, inaccurate by Ellaby. Not the greatest throw, and that's going to turn the football over. NMU with some opportunity to just kind of run this clock out. Bedgood picks up 14 on the curl route, and now 2nd and 1. Going to give it to Baza Beatson. He does pick up the first down, keeps the clock moving, keeps the chains rolling, and it is 38-14. Still, here's Klink throwing right side. He's got Mentor. Look at this move. Anybody who can take a short pass like that and just move like Calvin Mentor can is a big asset. Here's Klink rolling to his right. He's under some pressure, and he'll just throw it away on 3rd and 5, leaving a 4th and 5. And the punt from NMU will take WMU back into their own territory. There's a big sack, a loss of 8 yards. Ellaby, you can't be taking those. Can't take one here. 3rd and 19 near his own end zone. He tosses one up. Coe almost has an interception, but he ends up dropping it. Does not matter. That is going to get the job done for NMU. What a complete football game by this team. Played really nice defense, and of course, what we've come to expect, excellent passing offense from this Northern Michigan team. And Klink gets the game ball, player of the game at senior day, even though we only have one senior on the squad. But a big 38-14 win for Northern Michigan, 27-38 for 407. 5 touchdowns and a pick. Baza Beatson even didn't do all that bad. 40 yards, 3.3 average. That's pretty good for him. Mentor with 140 and 2 touchdowns. Ramirez very, very close to getting his 1,000 yards, but 96 yards and 2 touchdowns for him on the day. And, of course, Jace Fye, the other one to catch a touchdown pass today. 2 sacks given up. One guy was the culprit. That was Andrew Phillips. Sav Rambo with a sack today, as well as Hannibal Marbles. They were doing their thing. Sav Rambo had 9 tackles, no less. Jenkins, Frost, and Cray with the interceptions. Deflections by Jenkins, Rambo, and Coe. Love to see the defense moving on all cylinders. If we look at the Week 14 top 25 scores, you can see Georgia wins, NC State wins. A lot of these top teams that are ranked got the wins. Not a lot of upsets going on. Florida does beat Florida State. Miami does take that loss to Pittsburgh, though, so the number 4 team in the nation going down. That's like your one big upset of the week. Oklahoma continues to roll as the number 1 program in the country. And if you look at the MAC conference games, we get a win. Ohio gets a win. Central Michigan, Kent State, Purdue beats UNI. Miami of Ohio gets a win as well. We go to Week 15, where there's not a ton of games, but UCF able to beat Cincinnati and stay ranked. And Tulane, a ranked team this year, beats SMU. There were no MAC games in week number 15. And then there's conference title games. Ball State and Miami of Ohio battle for MAC supremacy. Bama, Georgia, who would have guessed? Miami, Clemson, UCLA, Oregon, Ohio State, and Northwestern for those big conferences that everybody looks for. Miami of Ohio ends up being champion of the MAC conference, 33-21 over Ball State. UTEP wins their conference. Georgia over Bama. Anytime Bama goes down, I'm cool with it. I don't really like Georgia that much either, but hey, San Jose State over Air Force, Clemson over Miami. So Miami loses a couple games in a row to lose the ACC. Oregon does beat UCLA to win the Pac-12. And Ohio State just absolutely blanks and slams Northwestern in the Big Ten Conference title. So these are the bowl games that we have, and we will take a look at those results in the next episode before hopping into the offseason. Hopefully you guys are really, really excited for that offseason. Make sure you watch throughout, as you guys may get a chance in that next offseason to insert yourself in the game on one of the rival teams. Thank you very much to Kaz Cray Gaming, Rigoberto Ramirez, Raider Bear Comics, Christian Horn, Derek Vance, T-Clink24, TNJ, Jeffrey Kendrick, David Morslander, and VW Productions. If you guys want to be a channel member, there is a join button below the video. Go ahead and be a part of it and guarantee yourself a player. Come hang out on Twitch. Link is in the description. And come join the Discord. Come talk with us outside of YouTube and Twitch. That link is in the description as well. I love you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.